Yo, what's up guys? Be by Hey saying yeah, cause this is the first time, and yeah, in today's video, I'm basically going to be showing you guys how to record yourself. So maybe you're an artist or a music producer and you're trying to record yourself or record your track and you don't know where to start from. By the end of this video, you should be able to record, not just record yourself, you should be able to know how to set your sound card and how to position your mic. I'm going to give you guys three techniques depending on your budget on so that you can get started to basically recording of yourself. So yeah, without wasting much time, let's just get straight into the video. So yeah, the first thing you want to do when you want to record yourself when you're on Ableton, because Ableton is the tool that I'm going to be using to show you guys, obviously. So the first thing you want to do or you want to make sure is you want to come up to your settings and you want to make sure your audio input device is set to your sound card. Very important. Mine is on Black Hole 2H right now because I am recording. I'm doing a video, you understand? So you want to make sure your audio input is on your sound card. Input meaning how the frequency that the mic will be, the sound card will be taken in. And your audio output device should be sound card, sorry, because your speakers is connected to your sound card. Do you understand me? So you want to make sure of that first step. That's the first thing you want to do. So yeah, the second thing you want to do is to make sure that your overall vocal going into your sound card is not too loud. Do you get? So let me show you guys what I mean by that. Right now, as you can see my sound card, you can see as I'm talking, my sound card input 2 where my mic is, because I have two mics. I have a mic that I use for my recording for YouTube and another mic for recording the main song or something. So now you want to make sure that you set your sound card gain knob. This is the gain knob. So you can see mine is like 12 o'clock. So the essence of this 12 o'clock is so that you can see as I'm talking, the gain knob is showing green, which means whatever audio I'm taking in is not distorting. Very important, because before you even start to record, you want to make sure that your recording that you're taking in is accurate. Do you get? So now let me show you something. If I take the gain knob up, yo, you can see it's distorting when I scream out loud. Yo, you see, you don't want that. You don't want that. Yo, what's good, guys? So you can see it's distorting. So you don't want that. You want to make sure this is your gain knob. Your gain knob, you take it like 12 o'clock so that even when you shout, yo, what's up, guys? You can see that the sound card is stable. So I'll advise you put it 12 o'clock. You see this red stuff here. Let me take it in a bit so that you see this red stuff here. So you can just take it 12 o'clock. I hope you can see this, right? So that's very, very important to do. When you said that, make sure you also on your mic if you have this, depending on the sound card you have, but every sound card has a gain knob. So you want to make sure you put your gain knob at 12 o'clock just to make sure that whatever sound you are taking in is accurate and not distorting, okay? Yeah, the reason why I have to emphasize on that, because most times when I get some recording from some artists, I get to realize that the recording is already bad. Now, trust me, there's so much a mixing engineer can do. So you want to make sure you set that and make sure that when you are recording either yourself or if you're an artist or you are recording an artist, if you're a producer, you want to make sure that the audio going in is not clipping. Very important. I hope you understand that fact. So another thing you want to do again is you want to invest in this right here. You want to invest in this. This is like a filter. So they have like a pop filter and they have this particular one that I have here. It's a bit, I don't know, but yeah, you want to invest in this. This is the mic that I'm using. This is a Rode NT2A mic. This is what I used to record my songs. So you want to put this in. So that way, this helps to guide those explosive and helps to grab the sound a bit. Do you understand what I'm saying? So you want to invest in this. So let's say you don't have money in investing in this. They have other option, which is the pop filter. So the pop filter is that other one that used to be something like this. Like, I don't know if you've watched other people recording. So you want to invest in that. So how do you want to position the length between that and the mic? Do you get me? How do you want to position that? Is that you put it too close? So this is my own trick of doing that. When I was, let me bring my mic up. So I'm just trying to make sure you guys understand all this before you even start recording. Trust me, this little thing is very important. So now you want to position your mic like this, then you want to do your hand like this. Do you get? You want to do your hand like this. So if you don't have a pop filter, you want to stay around either this distance. As you put your hand like this, you can just go in a bit and you can record like this. You don't want to be too close to the mic. You don't want to be too close to the mic like this. If you don't have a filter, trust me, you're not going to like the outcome. So you want to give yourself some space. So I always do like this and I stay like this and I record. And I record myself. Do you understand? I'm giving this kind of distance. Then for my pop filter, I can also do this as well. Then put my pop filter around somewhere here, this kind of distance. Do you get my pop filter here? So that it can, make sure I am not putting too much explosive in the mic. Do you understand what I mean? So that's another thing you want to do. Then for anyone that is into rush hour recording, I remember then what we used to do, my uncle then, you can put like a towel, like this towel you used to bath. You can wrap it with your mic. It can help you to like also cover those explosive. Do you understand? So you can do all of these things. I remember I told you you can invest in this that you just put into your mic and it helps you in terms of explosive and grabs your sound. And if you don't have money for that, you can get the pop filter, the normal pop filter, and just do your hand like this and make it this length. Another thing is if you want to get a depth voice when you are recording, when you move close into the mic, you get a depth voice. When you move your mouth a little bit out, you get a light voice. So it depends on the kind of effect that you want to give your voice. Do you get? And when you want to scream, you can go back a bit. Don't move too close to the mic when you are screaming. Very important as well. Do you understand me? So what else? Yeah, and if you feel like you can also purchase the lowest budget, which is this type of filter. Mine is a little bit dusty, but yeah, something like this. Do you get? You can get that one. They have the big one. So you can just get it and put it in your mic and help to prevent those explosiveness. So you want to make sure of this, which is setting your gain or making sure the audio going in to the sound card is well done. Then you want to also try to prevent explosive when you are recording into the mic. Very important before you even start recording. Do you get? You have to get this knowledge. So yeah, the reason why I'm showing you guys this is because, like I said, sometimes when people send me song to mix, I get to realize that the recording is not that nice. Is either distorted, light, or not sounding properly. So you want to make sure all of this. So when you've gotten and make sure of this, then we can now go into Ableton, where I'll be showing you guys how to record. So yeah, the next thing you want to do when you've done all of this and you make sure all of this I've told you is properly in place. Trust me, it's not difficult. Do you get? The more you do this, the more it's just in you. You don't need to stress yourself much about it. So we can now go into the recording, and when we go into the recording, I'm going to try to bring in just a random beat for the purpose of this video. So I'm going to bring in so when you drag in, let's say you drag in this audio, you just drag and drop in the audio. You can delete any other thing because you want only your file in. Do you get me? Don't just start recording. That's another mistake that I notice people do. You want to make sure you are recording to the BPM and tempo of that particular beat. Most times, producers will send you a file and they are going to rename it with the BPM and the key. So for a situation whereby you got a beat and there's no BPM, there's no key, you're like, how am I going to get this BPM? Do you understand? So you want to also invest in this VST called Serato sample. So when you drag and drop Serato sample, if you don't know how to use Ableton, I made a beginner's ultimate guide on how to use Ableton. You can click this link around here and just basically watch the video. Do you get what I'm saying? So yeah. So this is Serato sample, right? So this is a beat that I don't really know the tempo. Like I said, producers, when they send you a beat and they have the tempo written and they have the key written, you just want to come up to your BPM. Make sure you set the whole recording project to the BPM of the beat. and you can set your key to the key, and the key is what you're going to also use for your auto tune. Please make sure you set your BPM to the BPM of that particular beat. Very important. Do you get what I'm saying? So now this is a beat that I made, but I don't have the BPM here. So I have Serato sample. I'll just copy, drag, and drop the wave file on this Serato sampler. There you can see 70 BPM D minor. The first thing I would do is to come to this place, put D minor. Okay, this is an afro drill beat, and I want it to be in double time. So you can either do 70 BPM or 140 BPM. So yeah, I'm going to set this to the D minor, and the BPM says 70 BPM. I can go to 70 BPM, and I'll click on my metronome, and you hear what happens. So what can you hear? We are already on beats. So that's why I advise you invest in Serato sample. Very easy to know the beat and the key of any beat, but for this situation, I want to make it a double time because this is drill and I don't want the BPM to be steady. So I'm just going to do 70 plus 70, which is going to give you 140. So I just come here, 140, and yeah, I like this one. So as you can see, we've already gotten the BPM, we've already gotten the key of the song using Serato sample. So but I advise most producers to always try your best to rename your beats that you're sending to your clients or you're sending to an artist. It's advisable to rename your beats in the BPM and also the key. So if you want to do a cover, if you're an artist watching this video, you want to do a cover to a song and you just downloaded the beat where there's no BPM, you can use this method, Serato sample. And if you don't know how to use Ableton, like I said, make sure to watch this video. And yeah, so yeah, you want to use Serato sample. Okay, so now it's time to start recording. So this is going to be your best friend when you're recording on Ableton, which is one, the play, to play what you are. You can off your metronome now because we just use that to make sure we are on time and we want to set our key. Very important. So please, so you want to use the play, you want to use the pause, and this is what you use to record. And this. So you're going to be using these three and these three. Very important when you are recording. Okay, so this is your first time recording in Ableton. You want to come to this right hand side. So yeah, you want to come into this particular place, and what you just want to do is to right click and insert audio track. Do you get what I'm saying? Just to right click and insert audio track. So you're gonna click audio track. You can take up Serato sample now because we already gotten the BPM. I just double timed it and we've gotten our key. So we can create two audio channel. So yeah, you can join my Telegram channel if you're an artist or a music producer, and we're going to be making use of my free vocal chain. Yeah, just join my Telegram channel and you should see this chain, which is for free. You understand what I'm saying? So I have to be sure which of them so that I don't put the wrong one in. You understand me? So you just gotta click the link below, join my Telegram channel, and you have this vocal chain to yourself, and free, no payment, nothing. And all you just have to do is drag and drop it. And if you are rapping and you are not singing, you want to take off the auto shift or the auto tune. And if you are singing and you have auto tune, you can use whatever auto tune that you had. I just used this because I was trying to make sure everybody have whatever I'm using. So this is like a rapping song, for instance. Hey, special one, you can call me Josie. Aim for the top, but they aim for the trophy. So now we're going to start from this part because yeah, there's a vocal around here. So now we already have our vocals chain. Now when we're recording, we can take it in, and you want to come into this place where they say external in. So if your mic is in your input 1, your recording mic, you make it 1. Then when you record into this particular mic, which is in my input 1, then you start recording. This mic is in input 2, so I'm going to put this in input 2. So you want to put this according to whatever wherever your mic is inserted in, because in my case mine is inserted in input 2, and that's why I'm going to be using it in input 2. Do you get what I'm saying? So now another thing you want to do is, this is going to be your friend. Okay, so for a situation whereby this is an open verse, for instance, I'm an artist or I'm a music producer, I'm recording, just try to put your follow me. So I'm going to say, and I'm the only one, and I'm recording this artist, I'm going to arm this and arm this. This means start from here, start recording from here. Once I click play, let me show you something. And I click record. You can see it's not recording yet, but watch, when it gets to this place, because of I am there, which means start recording from here, and I am there, which means stop recording from here. Now watch. I click on record. You can see, so this is what you're going to be using most of the time. Do you get? So now you can see it started recording from here and it automatically stopped recording from here. What is a very, very good tool to use when you are recording yourself or recording an artist, like I said. So after you created this, you drag in your vocal chain. So now we can now start recording. I want to put this to this part because this is where I want to start recording from. For the cup, for the kiss, the keys, for the top, for the keys, you know my love. Let me get on my track. So let's say we've done recording. You won't be able to hear this because, like I said, my input is not in my mic inputs. Do you get me? Okay, let me even try to just put that in. Just quickly record. So. Special one, you can call me Josie. Aim for the top, I aim for the trophy. Let's stop at the kick and cookie. So yeah, after recording, you want to double click this. When you double click this, it will come up like this. You just want to bring it down. So please make sure you want my ultimate guide on Ableton, please, I beg you. So you want to make sure you don't make this too high like this. Please stop that. Just make it like this. You get maybe something okay. Then listen to what you've recorded. For the top, I aim for the trophy. Let's stop at the geek and cookie. So you can see, one, you can call me Josie. Aim for the top, I aim. And if you feel like the reverb is too much, you can just go here, click on this reverb for the free stuff I gave you, and bring down the mix. You can bring down the mix. You get, maybe you bring it to like, you can double click here and make it like 12. You can call me Josie. Aim for the top, I aim for the trophy. Let's stop. So this is what you're going to be using. These are going to be your best friends. Do you get me? So let's say you're done recording this place, you want to continue recording. You just click this, move it to where you want to start recording from, and put this wherever you want to stop recording from. And remember, also remember, whenever you switch, let's say you want to record around this side, make sure to arm your record in here. Because if this thing is here, this is where they'll be taking the recording from. Do you get what I'm saying? So you want to make sure you arm the particular track that you are on. Why I say you should take two is so that you can use one as your verse. Then you can use one. You can even rename it by clicking it, right clicking. Then you can name this a verse, right click, and you can name this the chorus. And if you want to do backups, you add more channel by just inserting more audio channel and renaming them so that you can just click here. For instance, remember what I said, you can use this, and if you feel like you don't want to use this, you can just arm them, and whenever you click record, it's going to start recording from there. So you see, wherever I click record, it starts recording immediately from there. But I always advise to use this, which helps to clean and make it easy for you. So you want to set it. So I want to set this here and maybe make it to stop around there, and I just go back, play, press record. So when they get to this place, it's going to stop, and that's how you're going to keep recording. That's how you're just going to keep moving, move this, stop it where you want it to stop. And when you're done with the verse, you can come here to the chorus, click this, and maybe record around there. You just start from there. This stuff perfect like that. So you can see, you can now start using it as your recording verse and use this channel as your chorus. And like I said, you can now create more channel to record like backups. So I don't know if this video explains well how you do this recording. And if you feel like you want me to make more videos, and there's one thing we call comping as well when you are recording. Comping is just basically when you take multiple takes and you start selecting best takes from them. So if you want me to make a video like this, go in the comment section and please type comp me tutorial, comping tutorial. Just make sure you do that. And how you can do that is just basically inside take links, and you see it's going to show you everything that we've been recording since we've been doing this. And you just click on B to start selecting parts that you want. You get so it's called comping, and this is how you get to take best take of each take that you have taken. This is just a shallow explanation, and if you need me to like show you guys how to do this, let me know in the comment section. So you right click when you want to take all of this out and remove the show take links, and automatically you're out and you have the best take of all the takes that you've done. To get comping is just basically looping this and making sure when it goes over, it comes back and the artist starts again. When it finish, it comes back and the artist start again, and then you now pick the best take. One key factor when you want to record an artist, make sure you don't joke with your first take. That first take is very important because that's when the artist is just getting to hear the song for the first time in the recording session. So they are always hyped. So I always don't joke with my first take of an artist. Whenever he's ready to record, I make sure I put the mic in his mouth to make sure I take that first take. Then from there, most of the times the first take always remains the best take. I don't know why, but yeah, that's like a tip for you guys. And this is basically how to, like, if you're using Ableton or you're new to Ableton, please watch my ultimate guide where I broke down and I explain how to use Ableton so that you can follow along this particular video and make it easy for yourself. So like I said, join the Telegram channel below and you have this vocal chain for free. All you just have to do is create an audio track, drag. How you can get this is just go to audio effects. If you go to audio effects, you just go to audio effect rack. When you click it, and you're definitely going to see your vocal chain there, which is around this side. Free VST do you get. So when you download the free chain, I think I made a video on how to do it, or I'll probably drop a video for that. If you have any issues, if I see the comment is too much on how to place this, I'll just probably drop a video on my Telegram channel so that you guys get to see how to use it more. So this is just a simple video on how to record yourself. This channel is basically for artists, for music producers, songwriters, and for everybody, and can only get better over time. So yeah, this is just a simple video explaining how to record yourself, and I hope I did justice to it. And if there's anything you find confusing, just let me know in the comment section and I'll do well to explain it. Thank you guys for watching this video, and remember to always stay productive. Peace.